When he'd ask what I was doing that weekend, I'd be vague. If he wanted to hang out, I'd tell him maybe, but then make other plans. He started getting really frustrated, complaining that he never knew where I was or when I'd be home. The irony was completely lost on him. One night, he actually had the nerve to say I was being inconsiderate for not keeping him in the loop about my plans. I laughed right in his face. I told him this was exactly what he'd been doing to me for months, that this was how it felt to never know when someone was coming home, to have plans ruined because of poor communication, to feel like you weren't important enough for a simple text. He tried to argue that it was different because he had work and guy time, but I shut that down real quick. I had work too, and friends too, and a life that didn't revolve around waiting for him to decide when he wanted to grace me with his presence. The whole thing came to a head 2 weeks later when he had some work event he wanted me to go to. It was important for his job apparently, and he really wanted me there. But instead of asking me nicely and giving me advance notice, he just assumed I'd drop everything and go. The morning of the event, he mentioned it casually while getting coffee, said we needed to leave at 6 and that I should dress nice. I looked at him like he was insane. I told him I already had plans and couldn't just cancel last minute. He completely flipped out, started yelling about how I was being petty and vindictive, how I was trying to sabotage his career. That's when I'd had enough. I told him he was absolutely right. I was being petty. But maybe now he understood how frustrating it was to be with someone who had zero consideration for your time. I broke up with him that night, told him I was done dating someone who thought basic communication was too much work. He tried to promise he'd change, said he finally got it and would be better about letting me know his schedule, but it was too late.